Okay, so we're over here in Newton, what they call the lake in Newton. Large Italian community. Very nice people over here. Old homes. So we were called in here today to clean the gutter, and what we found is that this wasn't pitched correctly. It was holding water in the middle. So what we did was, all of these spike and ferrules, they're aluminum, hollow aluminum dowels that will expand and contract over time, and they'll back out of the house. What this gentleman decided to do is to have us install a new bar hanger beside it, and then just push them back in the existing holes for aesthetics. And then what we did was we dropped it down an inch, because the drip edge was actually behind. Another good roofer was behind the gutter itself. So that's a repitch. Everything's working well. But as we get into this roof, and we see this is how they feel. We have a crack here. You see this crack right here? You can see it. So his roof is failing. Now you wouldn't see this unless you were a roofer and knew how to do it. You call a gutter cleaning company, they're going to go right by this. They probably won't even clean out your elbows, to be honest with you. But small things like that, that's what separates us from the rest of the guys. We're here, we're prepared, we're ready to go. We can see potential trouble, and we'll do everything we can to stop it for you. Now, if you look at this pipe right here, back of this pipe, you see how it's ready to take water? All right, this gentleman needs a new roof, but we could seal that up and get him some time. Simple tubal caulking, but it's starting to crack here. We'll run through this roof and I'll see if I can find any other stress cracks. Here we go, here's another one. So this roof is shot. What's saving this roof right now from extreme leakage is the fact that it has a roof underneath it. So this top roof is leaking, and the roof underneath is probably not leaking in the exact same spot, but this roof's leaking. The chimney needs some attention. It doesn't even have lead here. This here is metal, zinc, really bad here. So it's time for a roof. So we're going to send this gentleman an estimate to strip off this roof right here. It's not very big. We're looking at 10, 20, 30, probably got 4, 8, 9, maybe 10 in the back. So he's got probably the smallest house they make, which is probably about 15 squares.